everyone, this is Andrea again with Andrea's Reborn Nest, and I just wanted to give you guys an update as to what the latest is on my situation with Ines. So the plot thickens. I was on part of her live yesterday where she said that PayPal had sided with her in this case and all the other stuff. I can't even remember what all she said, what all the lies she spread out there. So I called PayPal this morning and I said, what's going on with the case, and where is the money? And I'm checking in again because I checked with you guys 4 or 5 days ago, and lo and behold, they say to me, oh, we sent you an email like 2 days ago. I haven't checked my emails, that's on me. Saying that we had refunded her the money on the 5th. So she is in possession of the money. She was basically in possession of the money when she had that live with Sam where she called me a scammer and talked to one of my subscribers and basically told them, you have to choose between me and her. All this time, she had her money in her hands. So I said to PayPal, she's saying that you sided with her. How can that be? And they said, no, we didn't side with her. We sent her a letter, and the letter basically said, her name and the account number, and said that the buyer's bank has released the funds and it has been put back into your PayPal account, and there's no further action needed on your part, and the case is now closed. So another lie. So she lied 2 days ago, she lied yesterday, and who knows what else she's lying about. All I gotta say is, if you still buy from this woman and get burned, you have nobody to blame but yourself, because you have been warned here. And just in case, I did make a screenshot of, because I can do that too, Ines. I can make screenshots too, just to let you know. I mean, you're not the only one that can do that. So this is the screenshot from PayPal saying that the money was refunded to her on the 5th. We've reimbursed the seller's PayPal account in the amount of $977.85. That's how much this doll cost me in the end, because I paid with American Express. $977. And I will link to this video also a picture that I came across of some booties that she had in one of her videos about 2 years ago, and they looked very familiar to me. And then I looked at the hat that she sent with this baby, and it's basically, it was a set, and she sent me only the hat, the knit hat, and of course kept the booties. And that was from, she bought this, or somebody sent it to her, probably with one of her reborn dolls, in 2017. So I buy a doll from her in the amount of $977. Okay, granted, $27 didn't go to her, but it still came out of my pocket, and I get used clothes from 2 years ago. So if this is kosher to you guys, peace. That's on you. That's everybody can spend their money the way they like. But I find it pretty hypocritical when you have a box opening and you say, oh, I like really nice clothing. I expect really nice clothing and knitwear. When I buy a baby for $1,200, and then you turn around and you don't think that you need to do the same thing. So just for your followers out there, I would say that you come clean and let people know that you've had this money since the 5th, since Sam's. You've already had it in your possession, like I said, when you did Sam's, when Sam did her live, and you were the what do you call those people again? Anyway, moderator. And oh yeah, and I wanted to tell you one other thing. You know, you telling me that I'm racist because you are Hispanic, or you know, of Hispanic descent or speak Spanish. You know what? You make it a point at every video to bring up the fact that, you know, you use Hispanic names. You corrected me yesterday, you know, when I said Leticia Moreno, and you said it's not Leticia Moreno, it's Leticia Moreno. You know, like, what is up with that? You know, either, you know, be okay with who you are in your race and say, yeah, I'm proud of that, or don't. But you can't have it both ways. You know, I've never said I'm not a racist. I'm a foreigner too. You know, what are you? You're the only foreigner in this country? You know, do you know how many people ask me if I'm here legally, or if I'm here legally to work, or how long I've been here, or how I got here, or whatever? Who cares? You know, why is that such a big deal? We are immigrants here. Everybody's got a story. You know, you just always want to be the victim. I'm sick of it. So now everybody knows you got your money, and PayPal didn't side with you. Okay. The only reason why the case got closed is because I closed it. It could have gone on for another 6 months. But I'm sick of you, and I'm sick of this drama. And, you know, just because you sell on YouTube doesn't mean anything. And you know what? Furthermore, I didn't buy your Jaycee on YouTube. I bought this baby on your Instagram. Okay, but you are either too lazy, too dense, or whatever to check your messages when you post a baby online, okay, for sale, to check your messages, because that night I sent you an email saying, okay, I'll take him. And then the next day at around 7 or 8 o'clock at night, I just scrolled through my YouTube channels and I noticed that you have a live going on. And I missed half of it. That's why I didn't get in there until like the half of your life was already done. You know, telling you I'm taking him. I'm thinking, what is she doing? I already bought this doll, and in your Instagram shot, you'd spend this much room of the ad talking about no refunds, no returns, no refund, no returns, and you spend about this much time talking about the baby, not talking about, you know, what kind of skin he has, not talking about how big he is, not talking about that you changed the body, that you modified the body in any way, shape, or form, nothing. Okay? So, no, so you did not tell me that. And I did not know that you changed the body. So, you know what, just because you sell on YouTube does not mean that you don't need to act professional. You know, I would think that you would act more professional because, you know, these are your followers. You know, I mean, you have a lot more to lose. I mean, I would never treat my followers that way. My sellers, and I sold dolls, and they're all completely floored by what I sent them. I mean, my husband even says, you know, by the time you add all this stuff together that you send these people, that's $100 out the door. And I'm like, well, I want to make them happy because box openings start with, the bonding of the baby starts with the box opening. And you know that. And if you don't know it, then you have no business being in this business or being in this hobby. And I really don't think that you're really in this hobby anyway for the babies. I think you're into this hobby for the drama. Period. Because maybe you don't get enough attention at home. I have no idea. But I don't care. Anyway, for everybody else listening out there, this is now resolved. She had her money. She had her money 2 days ago already, and you know, telling you guys that PayPal sided with her. Let her show you her letter. I'll bet you anything she won't, because she doesn't have it. She can't. She has a letter from them, yeah, but nowhere does it say that they sided with her, because they can't, because I dropped the case. So they had no reason to side with her. So anyway, Ines, leave me alone. Do not come on my channel. Do not talk about me. Every time you talk about me, I will do a video like this. From now on, I'm not going to be bullied by you. Period. So stop. And stop now. And stop the lying, please. It makes all of us, this whole community is looking like we are like all crazy people to the outside world. Stop.